biggest companies in the world in conference in Geneva by the lakeside. Warm smiles, friendly faces, peace proposals in briefcases. Lines of borders on the map on the table, they replaced with dotted lines. We read about it in free newspapers.
YouTube.
Then they started
Been a minute. It's been a long time, I admit. As I've said before, nothing to review, nothing to report, so that's why I've been away for so long. But I have recently come into the acquisition of a new tobacco, at least for me. It's certainly not a new tobacco by many people's standards, but it's the first time I've had to smoke it. So I'm going to do a review, quick review on it. This is it here, Lane Ltd BCA. So get straight into it. It's an aromatic, made in the US, Lane Ltd obviously. The cut is a coarse cut and consists of black Cavendish. And if you can see by this here, hopefully, very black. Excuse me. The strength of this is very mild. The taste is very mild, and the room note is pleasant. I'm smoking in whatever the hell this is. It's a cob of some sort. No idea. I actually got a friend at work came back from England and bought me this. She thought it was just a bit of a gimmick. I said, oh, it's actually turned out to be actually a really good smoker. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to say about this is it seems very moist. I recommend drying it out. I've been this one's just straight out of this tin here, but I normally would fill up a bowl or leave some out in a dish and leave it overnight. That's how much drying time I'd give this one here. And if you don't, it tends to get a bit moist in that. So this actually makes for a very great introduction into smoking if you're just new to pipe smoking, and it doesn't do a lot for me, and it's I know it does for other people, just not for me, but it's extremely mild. It's definitely extremely smooth. It's not cloyingly sweet like you might imagine it to be. Oh, I've noted that tin note. I forgot to say vanilla. It says on the websites, but it has the flavouring is cocoa, chocolate, vanilla, and whiskey. But for me personally, primarily it's vanilla. So, but not, as I say, not cloyingly, sickly sweet by any means. Burns very clean down to a really soft grey ash, very fine soft grey ash. If you were going to be smoking a lot of this, I'd probably dedicate a pipe to it. Can get a little bit wet and mucky. Or better yet, a meerschaum. Probably be a really good thing to smoke. And corn cobs are very nice. Can leave a little bit moisture in the bottom, perhaps even sometimes even wet tobacco, and get a little mucky on your pipes. So keep that in mind. Great for if you're an indoor smoker. This one here is probably would pass the test with your better half. When this is properly dried, and by that I mean, like, give it a couple of hours, if not overnight, like I mentioned. Probably not going to have to revisit it, relight or anything like that. It burns very smooth and clean. So it burns great in the cob. Briar not so much, so it can get a bit, as I say, get a bit googly. You can stick the cleaners down it and all the rest, but I'd recommend probably this or meerschaum even better. So the smoke itself is very mild vanilla, thick, cool, smoke, not bitey at all like you might expect. Pricing very good. I've noted, I read somewhere that apparently it recommended you don't buy more than what you're going to smoke in a month or two, because it's going to lose its flavour in that time. So for me personally, it's going to be great for blending, which is what I'm probably going to use it for, my homegrown, just to mix it with that. I did actually put, at the same time I bought BCA, I bought some 1Q, which I have had before. Actually probably one of the first smokes I ever had when I started out. Welcome back. Got some technical difficulties there. My phone's some issue about storage, which is a new, must be one of the updates. Limited amount of storage you can do in one go or something. I have no idea. I was saying about blending this. I purchased some 1Q at the same time I bought this here, and I actually mixed, I think it was 2 parts 1Q to 1 part BCA and pressed it in my press here, and the result was fantastic. So I highly recommend doing that one. So that was 2 parts 1Q, 1 part BCA, and it came out really nice. I really enjoyed that. For this one here alone, Lane Ltd BCA, I'm going to give it a 2. Anyway, that's it. A long time between posts, so not much to report. I'm not going to get into it, so I'm just going to leave it right there. Nice seeing you all again. Thanks for dropping in, and as always, hang on a second.
Don't hold out while it's sounding so good, darling. Don't fool around with what you believe.